for me. Anyways, if there's one thing that you need to know about Teal, it is that I love a list, right? So if you go through my video catalog, you'll see different types of like top 10s of this and top 10s of that and top of this, top that. I love a list. Love a list. And because I love a list, I feel like it's been too long since I've done one. So I thought we would do a video talking about ASM artists who I'm currently obsessed with. As in, I replay their videos. They're my go-tos. And you know, this kind of ebbs and flows, so it's different all the time who I'm listening to and whatnot. But there are a few who I have been on top of their videos. And this doesn't necessarily mean new videos or new ASM artists. These are just people who I'm enjoying listening to right now. I think without me rambling any further, you get the point. I felt like there was something else I wanted to talk about before I got into the list. But I seem to be drawing a blank right now. So, without further ado, let's get into ASM artists who I am currently obsessed with. Okay, so the first ASM artist who I'm currently obsessed with their videos in Keynote, these are in no particular order, just first come, first serve, I guess. So, the first one is, and I hope I pronounce this right, HectorAsteria ASMR. HectorAsteria ASMR. I'll make sure everyone's channels are linked in my description box. But she is relatively new for me. I believe it was Lily Whispers who posted one of her videos, which is how I discovered her. And I'm very thankful that she did because she is top notch. So the first video I saw of hers was she is crocheting I'm gonna say blanket. I don't know that to be for certain, but she is crocheting while she is talking about conspiracy theories. And from the moment I watched her, I was like entranced in her whisper, right? I just watch her like this. Because her demeanor is so calm, cool, and collected, and she has such a delicate and just such a good whisper. And I have watched that video to go to sleep multiple times, and just when I thought you couldn't get better than that, she did a role play. And I'm gonna make a note here. It is a stripper roleplay. However you feel about that, that's completely up to you. It has nothing to do with me. I think the roleplay is phenomenal. I think she did a fantastic job. And I think you should go check out her channel. I definitely see her channel blowing up. I don't like that term. I definitely see her channel growing very quickly because her ASMR really is top notch. If stripper topics aren't your thing, don't have to watch it. I enjoyed it, and I used to watch YouTube. I used to watch YouTubers who were strippers, and they would kind of talk about, what it's like, and they would walk us through, very interesting, so it is what it is. But I'll insert a clip So, the next ASMR artist I have been obsessed with, it's actually one video they put out that I've been obsessed with. Let me start off by saying, I know this person is very controversial, right? I'm aware of that. Many years ago, so I wouldn't say that. So I've been watching YouTube for a very long time, right? And I do or used to watch a lot of content creators outside of just ASMR. I used to love way back in the day, like the Jenna Marbles, the Glozels, the Kingsleys, the Gigi, now known as Gigi Gorgeous, back then was known as Gregory Gorgeous, the Shane Dawsons, and the person who I want to talk about, which is Trisha Paytas. I'm not saying I agree with the things Trisha Paytas says and does, because I don't. I actually unsubscribed from her a long time ago because I thought she was just doing too much. It was just anything for clout. I hate that word, but that's what the young people use nowadays. So anything for clout and to make money and whatever, you do you, girl. I personally unsubscribed. However, her ASMR channel was recently recommended to me, and it piqued my interest because back when I used to follow Trisha Paytas, because I always thought she was like funny and eccentric and just really didn't give a you-know-what about anything. But she did this ASMR video, or like soft-spoken video, where she talked about Big Brother, and it was like a short, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5-minute video, but I always thought that her ASMR was very good, actually. So when her ASMR channel was recommended to me, I said, well, let me go check it out and see what she has going on. And honestly, her ASMR is, it's very good. So she has this video about crystals and the Wiccan religion, which I don't profess to know much about, but the video was interesting and it's very relaxing. So I don't know if there's really much else to say about it. I'll just go ahead and insert a clip here.
You can cast spells for anybody if your intention is good. The thing to remember when using any sort of energy or magic is to practice with good intention, to not harm anybody with it. Energy is given and received. Energy is put out and taken in. So remember that if you put out bad energy, negative energy, the evil eye, it will come back. That's like the biggest rule that I...
So, next ASMR artist who I've recently been obsessed with. Let me just start off by saying she is one of the nicest, friendliest, and most complimentary content creators who I've had the pleasure of exchanging messages with back and forth, and that is Gigi ASMR. Now, if you don't know Gigi, you need to know Gigi, because she does these videos in Spanish, and my god, they're just incredible, incredible, incredible. I can sit down and listen to Gigi always. Her English videos are because I think her Spanish is so beautiful. But she's really such a kind, sweet, and caring soul. And I've had her videos on repeat quite a bit recently. So I will include a clip, and you should go check out Gigi ASMR.
The Miss Robin Show en American Horror Story no son exactamente una descripción precisa de lo que se ha estado cocinando en el caldero de la ciudad durante siglos. Marie Laveau es sin duda la bruja más famosa que ha llamado a Nueva Orleans su hogar. Para ser más precisos, la señora Laveau era
Alrighty. The next ASMR artist who I've had their videos on repeat, obsessed, whatever you want to call it, is Jonathan Thorsen ASMR. Now, just like Gigi, Jonathan is always very kind, very supportive. He's always going to comment and, make you feel good about the content that you put out. But I think it's worth noting that Jonathan's content is also phenomenal. So his ASMR is a little different from the previous ones I've mentioned. Jonathan creates an experience, right? He has, some of my favorites are he has underwater kind of bubbling sounds, and he has all the visuals and the effects, and he'll kind of be softly talking in the background, and it's really just a whole experience. For his content, you're gonna need headphones to get the most out of it. I guess that's with most people, but you'll definitely want headphones with him to get the most out of the experience. And it's just the definition of entrancing and tantalizing and hypnotic. You can really just lay down, and his videos will relax you from head to toe, guaranteed. And he's also a very hard worker. He puts out a ton of videos. Maybe one day I will be as dedicated as he is. But without further ado, here's a clip of Jonathan Thorsen ASMR. So for last, who is also certainly not the least, this ASMR artist brings the facts. The facts. And if you want to know another thing about Teal, if you haven't noticed, Teal loves his facts. Don't bring me no maybes. Don't bring me no he said, she said. Don't bring me no they were talking about. I want nothing to be ambiguous. I like facts. And Belfast. Is it Belfast Whispers, I believe? Let me just double check on my laptop here. Yes, Belfast Whispers ASMR always brings the facts. His channel is so, I guess, knowledgeable, or there's a lot of knowledge on his channel, one might say, and he has facts about so many different arrays of topics. Let's see, we have facts about cats, UFOs, the Mafia, Marilyn Monroe, Titanic, Mount Rushmore. He really has it all, and he comes with the facts. His channel is to stay up for because I want to hear the facts. You know, I'm intrigued. My attention is piqued. So it's really fantastic, and I don't think his channel gets nearly the recognition it deserves. It does look like he's just a couple of hundred away from 1,000 subscribers, so definitely go check him out if you like facts, and tell him Teal said hey. He's also very supportive, and yeah, I don't know what I was going to say after that. I completely lost my train of thought, but I will insert a clip of his video right now.
In North America as the Italian-American Mafia. The Mafia, or the mob, is a highly organized Italian-American criminal society and organized crime group in the United States, emerged in the poverty-stricken Italian immigrant neighborhoods or ghettos in New York's East Harlem, the Lower East.
Okay, Teal fam, we have come to the end. So I've been trying to make like a calendar of videos, right, for each month. Like, on this Monday of the month, you'll get this type of video, and on this Thursday of the month, you'll get this type of video. So I've been kind of watching and seeing what most people enjoy. So should I start doing a monthly ASMR artist I'm obsessed with, or ASMR artist I have on repeat type of video? I don't know. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Also, let me know who you've been listening to. What ASMR artists are tickling your fancy right now. I love always discovering new talent, and there are so many incredible ASMR artists who fly under my radar or don't get the recognition that they deserved. So please comment down below some of your favorites, and I will go check them